Yes, 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 yes. We back. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. For everybody that's new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Please help me out by liking the video. Subscribe, man. Today, we're here to talk about them saying that Drip Network is a pyramid scheme. So let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. All right. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it, man. Man, we got some juice for y'all tonight, man. And the reason I want y'all to understand something, this video came about because of a conversation today, a face-to-face conversation said. So first, dude said, so, how much money, you made a lot of money, whatever. And it was like, yeah, it was like, everything is going well, whatever. So then he was like, said key words, that pyramid scheme thing. And rather than me turning up, I fell back and I thought about something. And dude got out, went in the gas station, got some gas, got back in. And I said, bro, I said, the one thing in America and in society we've never understood. One thing we've never understood is that the government is set up as a pyramid scheme. All right. Not that they're necessarily, well, they are. I mean, taxes, jobs are set up as a pyramid scheme. Because, and we're talking about conditioning. In this video today, we're talking about conditioning and how there's people at the bottom. I'm gonna keep talking about this for the rest of the year and beyond, that the people that are impoverished and broken in poverty have had a certain set of principles, laws, and conditioning, and that wealthy people live by a different premise. They live by a different, the word is Bob Proctor, rest in peace. Bob Proctor died the other day. The word that he continued to use, and he made it popular, so to speak, was the word paradigm. Wealthy people live by a completely different paradigm, premise, mindset, processing system. Like they say, trust the process. What are you being processed? Than impoverished or people that are living in poverty. So we're talking about poverty, y'all. It's everybody from 75 to 50,000 and down. It's poverty. If you are not, and take into account for the people out there that's working overtime at your jobs, if you're working overtime, okay, and you like, okay, well, I'm working 12 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. Not only what quality of time do you have, but quality of life do you got? So for people, they'll say, oh, well, I made $80,000 this year. During inflation and all of those things, technically you didn't make $80,000 with all of that overtime, working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, and depending on how much money you make, because you're trying to calculate, you didn't make 80,000. You didn't. Inflation, your bills, groceries, all of that, gas back on, you did not make $80,000. Let's keep it all the way a buck. So, paradigm. Let's get back on track. Paradigm. The paradigm. Impoverished people, y'all, have bought into the thoughts. They bought into the premise that, oh, if there's a structure, this is a pyramid scheme. Now, I'm going to break down how Drip Network is not a pyramid, because we're about to get into this. Here goes the phone number information for people that want to get started with me and get locked in about Drip Network, okay? The people that feel what I'm talking about in this video, you connect with me, you resonate with me. There goes the phone number. For those who don't know me, y'all, it's fresh. This is Crypto Masterclass. Call me. If you do not get, if it does not go through on a call, sometimes I'm in places I'm not getting what service, right? I was on a lake today. I was like, I'm looking across at the sand dune. I said, man, I can't wait for it to heat up. It's about to be beautiful, man. I'm always in beautiful places, man. A lot of places I'm at, man, there's no service. So that being said, if you call me and it goes to the voicemail and I don't have service, I want you to turn around and send me a text message. Shout out to the brother from, I think he's from Arkansas. that's been hitting me up over the last couple of days, man. And we about to build. I'm about to help him out. And it's the thing, man. Like it's crazy. Like the Most High, man. The law of attraction is powerful, right? People hitting me up, man. They just like, bro, I need your help. I need to get locked in. I need to get started. I need some help with these things, those things. And they say, give and it shall be given unto you. These are spiritual laws. Let's get into it. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video. Okay. All right. Let me scroll down real quick. Okay. What is a pyramid scheme, right? And then you can go on Google. What is a pyramid scheme? Okay. You scroll down. And I'm going to break down some things after that. We're not only going to look into the definition and terminology and breakdown of what a pyramid scheme is, we're going to break down about drip and how the wealthy people live by these premises. They live by this. And y'all call it a pyramid scheme, but what they call it is leverage. It's the same thing. Now, it's not, you know, something to where you trying to prop. Let's get into it, man, okay? Because I got to make sure I'm using my words correctly, because people be like, well, you didn't say this right. You didn't say this right. But really, if you break down what I'm saying, it is structured the same exact way. Pyramid scheme is an unsustainable, okay? Now, let's break down, take the words out, what I'm saying. A pyramid scheme is an unsustainable. So in the world of business, Tesla, Walmart, McDonald's, okay, Ford, these business models are sustainable. The people at the top profit more than the people at the bottom. That's a pyramid. That's a pyramid. Now, let's take the word scheme out, because scheme is basically connected to a negative connotation, right? Pyramid scheme. The people at the top making the most money in Tesla. People at the top in McDonald's, Walmart, name the businesses, Amazon. The people at the top are making the most money. I know y'all been looking up those Amazon things where they have to necessarily what do they call them? TO something. It's a timer. Basically, like every certain amount of minutes, they have to have a certain amount of processes done at Amazon. And the people at the bottom complaining about that because they're like, man, this is not even like, as far as human, these people at the top, they don't care about human. This is business. This ain't got nothing to do with your feelings. This is business. Let's talk about pyramid scheme. The people at the bottom, they taking the for the most part, they're taking the most stress, most pressure, all of that. People at the top, okay, they got this different type of stresses because they're dealing with business. They're dealing with how to make the businesses thrive, how to keep it moving forward, how to innovate the businesses, things of that nature. But why is it that the people that work with their hands usually earn the least? Hold that in your mind for the remainder of this video. The people at the bottom, so y'all talking about pyramid schemes, right? So that means the people at the bottom is making the least amount of money. The people at the top are earning the most. Drip networking, how it's not a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model, okay? So cryptocurrency, they're building business models and things of this nature. There's a lot of different things going on in cryptocurrency, y'all. I know it's scams out there. I know it's BS. But in my heart, and nothing about what I'm saying in this video is financial advice, but in my heart, Drip Network is not one of those scams that's out there in the crypto world. And that the Forex Shark, the dude that created this and built this, man, was really put this out here to help people win. Because that dude then took some L's. I watched the whole AMA, a whole they asked him a bunch of questions, all of this. And if you can listen to the tonality in the person's voice, forget if you see their face. If you listen to the tonality in a person's voice, usually this right here, come on, man, y'all know about psychology. Y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know how this go. And I listened to this dude. I said, this dude seemed genuine. I'm a person that study and break down people. I'm going to tell you flat out, if I'm sitting in the room with you and we physically in the presence, I'm going to be quiet. You might see me talking a lot on YouTube, but if we're in the physical and I don't know you and your vibration ain't right, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to study you. I'm going to get everything I'm going to get all the information from you for about 3 to 7 days. And by the end of that 3 to 7 days, I'm going to know who you are. I'm a person that understands. I done read the book multiple times, the 48 Laws of Power, 5 to 10 times, the 50th Law over 3 to 5 times. I study psychology. I listened to this dude and I said, I said, dude, seemed like, you know, he genuine with what we got going on. Forex Shark. He really trying to be the people's champion, man. And a lot of people like that don't understand, because I'm gonna keep going back to the conversation I had with this brother. I consider Drip Network in the crypto space like the Loch Ness Monster. It's like the folklore, the tale of that the Loch Ness Monster, or that big the Yeti in the mountains, right? Where you go in the woods and it's got this big white, big snow covered, you feel what I'm saying, ape looking figure, and you can't see the Loch Ness Monster or the Yeti, and it's like, man, it's like a figurative folklore thing, right? Folklore. And that is Drip Network. In the crypto space, people are like, I know what Bitcoin is, I know what Shiba Inu is and Doge, I know what Cardano is, but Drip, what is this? What is this? I can't trust this. Loch Ness Monster. That's the Drip Network, man. The Drip is the Loch Ness Monster. It's like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. And of course, we talking about figuratively speaking in fairy tales, but Drip Network is that, man, because a lot of people, they come into the crypto space. And I had this person tell me, I am going to keep investing in SHIB to hold on long term. Think about what I'm saying. You mean to tell me you about to put some money in SHIB, you're going to put $1,000 to $10,000 in SHIB, and you gonna wait for 3 to 5 years to get your money? You sound like a fool to me. When people in Drip is earning every single day, if you feeling what I'm saying, like the video and drop the comments for your boy. You mean to tell me you about to wait 3 to 5 years to get your money when people in Drip is getting paid each and every single day? In stocks, they got this thing called dividends, and different investment streams and opportunities. They got these things called dividends, where you make the investments and you're going to be paid out accordingly, whether that's every day, every week, every month, every year. In music, these people create songs. Drake and all of these people, they put out songs and they're paid quarterly, they pay monthly, and things are changing because people can be paid faster now, because the payment processors are faster. The world is speeding up in all areas of life, y'all. It's not just crypto. The world is speeding up in all areas of life. The metaverse, y'all. Movies and how things are done in Netflix. Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. How cars are made. Tesla. Everything is being sped up fast. So you mean to tell me that you want to wait to get your money? I'm about to make... Listen, y'all. I'm holding Shiba Inu. I'm holding other cryptos. Shibnobi. I'm holding other cryptos, and you mean to tell me that I'm about to buy these cryptos and wait for 3 to 5 years? But these bills is running every single month. People need to get ahead in life. Y'all want to talk to me about pyramid schemes, and y'all want to call Drip Network and a big drip. Now, nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice. You're going to keep hearing me say that because I got to make sure I'm covering myself in the video for YouTube. Nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, y'all. It's fresh. This is Crypto Masterclass. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment for your boy. Right? Man, I appreciate everybody. Shout out to my dog, Carlos. Shout out to the other brother in Arkansas. Shout out to all my peoples, man, down in Texas. People in Arizona, California. I'm connected with people from so many different places. My dog, Nate in Ohio. I'm connected with so many people in different places from this good platform. You want to know how to build something? You got to put out information, dog. And shout out to my dog, Carlos, because he said something that I knew, but I needed it to come back to the fold. He said the energy is everything. He said, let's just put out the information. Let's take away the money. Let's just put out the information and let's connect with people. Let's give people the understanding, the energy that you need to understand. I'm going to give you something today. The world will not believe in you until you first believe in yourself. Until you expect the world to believe in you, you must believe in you. That's a quote. And I know I'm tearing it up a little bit, but it's a quote and it's real. People out here go and expect people, please listen to my music. Please look at this. Please look at my photos. Because these are things that I do. And I've been at back, over 15 years ago. You want to come to people and expecting them. You got to buy into you before you expect the world to buy into you. Can't nobody tell me nothing about this crypto. Because before Elon Musk and the billionaires was talking about it in 2016, your boy was talking about it. And everybody told me I was crazy. I was nuts. And now they saying, you're right. Because you know what? It's a certain thing called the Most High. I don't care what you call God, the universe, the Most High, law of it. I don't care what you call it. There's something above us, a frequency, a vibration, a spirit, an element that's beyond us. And it told me, pay attention to this. This is about to be something. And I had doubts, but I said, man, and the more people I took it to with doubts, I'm talking about this person I talked to today. This is 2016. And today, these are parallels. The more people I talk to with doubt, just be mindful of people you talk to that's got the wrong mindset. Because you're telling me you want to go in. This is the kicker. This dude I talked to. I said, you're telling me, bro, you want to go invest in sheep, wait for it to start from, you're going to invest $1,000, it's going to spike up, and you think you're about to get 100,000, you're going to pull money out and buy your wife a car. That's what he told me today. I said, you got short-term thinking. You don't even have big goals, big dreams, big visions. You're content with continuing to stay stuck, being a slave to the system. You don't want to break free. You don't want to use something like drip that can propel your life, that can take you away from a job. There's people, I said, dog, there's people earning at the minimum, low end, $16,000, $20,000, $10,000, $5,000 each and every single day. And you mean to tell me you don't want to tap into that? And you want to call something that you don't even know about? Now, mind you, I've been talking to this person about this for the last 24 to probably like 2 days, whatever. I just keep connecting. I keep pouring on to people. But you know what I learned? To decipher who is worthy and who to take a step back from. I took a step back. And I said, bro, I'm about to take a flight. I got some things to go handle. I got some things to go handle. I said, it's probably the last time I'm chop it up with you, bro. I probably won't ever see you again. And at that point, I was looking at the brother and I'm like, okay, I told you about drip. You already invested in crypto. So he about to take my number. I said, all right, bro, you know what I mean? Safe travels, whoop-de-whoop. This is how you need to understand. Don't push cryptocurrency. I want you to understand something. Do not push Drip Network, because like I did with Bitcoin, push it on people. Don't do that. Don't do it. Sometimes you got to know when to take it back from people, because listen, everybody don't want to be successful. Everybody don't want to win. Shout out to one of my dogs, Rock, who's from the East. He's from the East Coast. He's from over in the Maryland, DC. No, he was from the Philly, Maryland, Philly area. I think Philly, Maryland. He over there from Philly. He said he was originally Philly, then he moved to the suburbs. But there's a multi-millionaire off of Doge, man. Back in the day, I mean, made bank. Long story short, he said, Fresh, everybody is not meant to be a winner. And I said, bro, what is you talking about? He said, everybody not meant to win. Some people don't want to win. He said, who you want to go to get you some fast food? Who gonna serve you your food? Who gonna wash your car? Who gonna do the It's a psychology. It's a mindset. It is like Bob Proctor said, y'all, it is a word gonna keep slipping my mind, but it's a paradigm. And you got to have the paradigm shift. You have to have the paradigm shift. It blows my mind when people say these things and they want to call Drip Network a pyramid scheme. And I'm going to go off with this. In most pyramid schemes that we've learned about, the people at the bottom, they keep the people at the top keep recruiting people at the bottom. They keep placing people under and under and under and under and under. And as they put people under, those people put people under and under and under and under and under. In Drip Network, I can start with $10,000 in Drip, and I'm going to earn 1%. You can start with $100,000, and over the course of 365 days, if all I put in was 10,000, you put in 100,000, at the end of that year, you will make more than me. And the rewards is minimal compared to what you gonna make every single day. And at the course of that year, my rewards do not add up with what you pulled out of Drip at the end of that year. Even if you never put nobody else in, I put 10,000 in, you put 100,000 in. And you never recruit nobody, and I never recruit nobody. And at the end of the day, at the end of that 365 days, you will earn more. And it will be very minuscule. It will be so small, minute, minuscule, be so small with the rewards that I got if we both just kept hydrating and kept hydrating and kept hydrating. But you know what's crazy about this? The wealthy understand the power of leverage, y'all. And broke people are so focused on fear. That's real. Let's break down a mindset. This is a psychology. And when I gave this brother the game, I said, ain't it crazy that the whole system, all of these different systems are set up like a pyramid? And I said, the mindset is what keeps broke people broke. What you believe is what comes to you. That's real. That's real spill. That's real talk. People keep focusing on fear. This is going to happen and that's going to happen. And what you speak and what you speak out of your mouth, you hear and the other person hears. If there's somebody else in the room, we both hear what you saying. We both buy into what you saying. And y'all want to keep calling drip a pyramid scheme. But at the end of the day, man, it's amazing. I'm going to close off with this. The wealthier people have been fed different information. They're operating off a completely different operating system if we were a computer. The people at the bottom, the psychology, the paradigm, everything is different. It's fear and it's knowing. They say, which one would you rather have? Would you rather be feared or loved, right? And it's crazy, but it's like when you take that and you cross it across all boards, most people at the bottom are living in fear. I'm not going to try this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not. And I said, dog, people don't even try to go outside of their comfort zone, out of the bounds, into the uncertainty. Drip Network for me, cryptocurrency was an uncertainty. I didn't even know if I was going to win. For real, look at me. I did not even know if I was going to win, but I was willing to try. And people, there's something that Eric Thomas said that always stayed with me, and I heard this like 2012 to 2014. There was a quote he quoted, and I thought he said it, but it was a quote. He said, only those that are willing to go too far can possibly know how far one can go. Only those that are willing to go too far can possibly know how far one can go. Most people don't go as far as they can go. They live in their limitations. They live in their comfort zone, their hometown, their confinement, and they wonder why they never achieve shit in life. Because you placed yourself in a box, and this is all you will ever be. The circumference of awareness. But you look that up. Go on Google and Google the circumference of awareness. People only live what's in this circumference of awareness, this circle, and they never explore like there's nothing outside of the circle. Be mindful who you listen to. Surround yourself with greatness. Surround yourself with people that's going somewhere, that's doing something, that's transforming their life, that want to see the world a better place, not just monetarily, but in family, in love, in peace, and joy, and happiness. For real. These are things that I don't just speak on this video. I live by this. I'm not out here trying to go rob nobody, shoot nobody, kill none of that. More love, more peace, more prosperity, more joy, more vacations, generational wealth. You're going to reap what you sow in this world, man. So I could keep going. I love this, man. This is what we do. It's fresh. This is Crypto Masterclass, man. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. The phone number and this link that you're looking at is directly below each and every video. You click on the video, okay? If you want to know how to get started in Drip, I got that on a playlist as well. But click show more. And there goes the link to get started. And I can help you step by step, walk you through how to get started with Drip. On a Zoom call, or you can click on the playlist. Okay, you can click on the playlist, which is right here. Click on playlist. Always do this at the end so that way people know where it's at. And right here, Drip Network Beginner's Guide. Click on that. All right. And the future happens when we, excuse me, right on this side right here, there's a couple of videos that you need to watch. The first video and second video. All right. Watch these two videos, y'all, and it will walk y'all through. This one right here will walk you through step by step how to, the first one will walk you through step by step, right? Getting started step by step. And this one is just more of details about Drip. Questions and things that you need to understand about Drip, watch both of these videos. If you're serious about getting started with Drip, make sure you watch both of those videos. You hear me? I appreciate each and every person that stayed to the end. Help me out by liking the video, subscribe. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been engaging with the channel, man, that's been liking the video and all of those things, man. I will talk to you on the next video, man. It's fresh. This is Crypto Masterclass. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like the video, reach out to me, connect with me. This link that you're looking at right here, right here, right here is directly below. All right. Peace, 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 peace and love.